Green Dean here, Live 105's, Bay Area's biggest pothead, checking in from the High Times. I gotta get all the information, because believe me, there is a lot of it. Getting the name right and whatnot is important. So many brands, so many flavors, so many patients and stoners have come from near and far to do the dabs and puff on the Anyhootch. So I'm gonna go talk to them and see what they have to say. Gusty Winderson standing in the breeze here at the HIGHTIMES Cannabis Cup. You know, behind the scenes, it takes many people to pull off the experience that so many have come to enjoy. And so I thought I would go talk to the security and parking attendants here at the vendor's entrance, see if I could bum a golf cart ride if I name dropped my connection with Kevin Klein Live. Let's go now. Out here in the field. Literally in the field. How's it going?
Oh, it's going.
Hey, if you want to do a spot for the radio, because I don't want to slow you down. You gave me a shout out earlier. I was going to say thanks for helping me out with that dude.
Right.
And that was it, because I have to do this too. I don't want to name drop, but I'm Green Dean, the Bay Area's biggest pothead.
All right.
I won like a radio contest.
Pretty cool.
Is that crazy?
Right.
And so, that happened.
Yeah.
And then, so...
I got my own special bracelets.
Right, yours are better. You could go everywhere. Kevin Klein Live is every weekday morning from like 6 to 10. And so I'm doing like in the field.
Nice.
What's your name?
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth is here at the Gate 7 behind the scenes at the HIGHTIMES Cannabis Cup. We got to keep our voices down in case the man sees us, because we're bad kids. No, we're not. This is fully sanctioned. We're all patients and friends here at the Cool Guy VIP entrance. You want to give a shout out to anyone out there? Any listeners at home or dedications?
Just my family and friends.
Excellent. Boom! And that's a wrap. That's what it's called, a wrap. It's a technical term. Just wrap it up.
Wrap.
That's a double entendre. It's a double entendre.
There you go. It's a wrap. Didn't think of that one, did you?
Back to you guys in the studio. Let's see. Take 4. This is Green Dean theme song. Checking in for Kevin Klein Live 105. Here at the HIGHTIMES Cannabis Cup, the Sonoma Fairgrounds. It is hotter than a pistol, technical term. I am melting like a June snowman or something. Is that a metaphor or a simile? I'm hot on the trail of some fresh squeezed lemonade. And I'm live. And there you go.
That's why we create family stuff.
Pardon me, strangers. You guys want to be on the radio?
Oh, would you like to be on the radio?
Which radio station?
Live 105, Kevin Klein Live, 6 to 10, Mondays through Fridays.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind.
We're covering the HIGHTIMES Cannabis Cup.
Okay.
We need this many of your finest lemonades.
What size? Regular? Bucket?
I'm going that size. Yeah. I'm buying for these guys since I'm using their voices on the radio.
He wanted 3, and then I need 3 more after that.
I just got these guys covered. I don't know about that.
Three for him, and then 3 additional for me after.
Okay.
There you go.
So 21 for you.
Take that.
Thank you, sir.
Take those.
Appreciate it.
What do you think about today's events, you weirdos?
I think it's a great event. It's a lot different than it's been in years past. We're actually seeing a lot of females out here, which is kind of exciting. There's some great cooking events that I've seen, a lot of information.
That's yours. Great. It is, I would say, 100 degrees. We're in the shade enjoying beverages. What was your name?
Josh.
Josh. And what was your cohort's name?
Cohort's name? Alex.
Josh and Alex, live in the field. Anything else you'd like to add? Shout-outs, dedications, recipes?
Shout out to Spectrum Labs, probably the best vape pen out there on the market.
And product placement.
And Spectrum Labs, man, check them out.
Well, it's, you just said what he said. You just said what he said. We want to give stoners a good name. Come up with something else.
Yeah, we also got Holy Water out there. All the San Jose guys, check that out.
Nice. Anyone else want to be on the radio? More after this. Thanks, bros.
Appreciate it, man.
Thanks, buddy.
I gotta do work, man.
Yeah.
Green Dean, the Bay Area's biggest pothead. Green Dean doing his own intro theme song. Da 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 da. Here at the High Times Cannabis Cup. Talking to what's your name, sir?
Sean.
Sean here in the Little Cow Palace, aka Horse Stable. Playing hopscotch with the Road Apples here at booth number 127. Just made that number up. You don't know, it's on the radio. It's an audio medium. You having fun today, sir?
Yes. Having a blast.
Great. Can you tell our listeners more about the sights and sounds? Our listeners there out at the old Kevin Klein Live Morning program.
Oh, there's a lot of stuff going on out here. There's flowers, there's extracts, there's clones, there's anything you think of, edibles. It's a great time.
You mean like robots, like genetically engineered humans, like duplicates of each other?
Sure.
And things of that nature?
Sure.
I did see a robot once, but I'm not 100%. I'm not 100%. Do you want to do a shout out or say hi to anyone out there in Radio Land?
Yeah. Say what's up to everybody.
Yes, everybody. Back to you in the studio. Kevin Klein Live. Old Hairy Face McGee and Forehead Jones down at the Cuckoo and the Burnout drive time mornings on I don't know. I'm hot. It is really hot. I think I'm dehydrated. Welcome to Cuckoo and the Nut Bar. Yeah. Cuckoo. Theme song. All right. Back to you in the studio. Mr. Dabalina, Mr. Bob Dabalina. You can't do that. It hasn't been cleared. The sample has not been cleared. Over. Green Dean, the Bay Area's biggest pothead, checking in live for Kevin Klein Live on Live 105 theme song. I am at this point hallucinating. Giant rainbows are actual sound waves coming out of an electronic potato. Help me. Live from the High Times Cannabis Cup in Santa Rosa at the fairgrounds. Hey, this is the part where I'll just respond to random questions that I pretend you're asking me. And go. Why, yes, it is. I know, right? I did once, but I don't think that's for me. Yes. No. And then you could use those things on a soundboard, and I'll answer any question you'd like. Green Dean talks to himself for your enjoyment. Hey. Let's see. I don't know. I don't want to ask those guys. They look kind of surly. I was going to ask them if they wanted to be on the radio, but the guy gave me the screw face. Don't worry, that's a radio-friendly term. It has no sexual connotation. Shout out to Patrick and old useful weirdo and Forehead McGee and Harry Jones. Kevin and Allie, I'm Joshin. I want you to, from this point, I'll call me Joshin. No. Shout out to Twinkie. And, all the Live 105 friends were down there at the thing, and and then melt into obscurity. Okay, well, anywho, gotta go. Bye. Back to you in the studio. Green Dean, the Bay Area's biggest pothead, checking in for Kevin Klein live on Live 105 theme song. The funny thing about bothering people to get on their golf carts is, how would you guys even know if I was on a golf cart? Radio is an audio medium, and it's all the sound effects anyways. Vroom, vroom. I'm on a golf cart. I'm looking for tacos. Word on the street is they're PDG, pretty darn good, technical term. Shout out to Medicated Ice Cream. I guess that's what you do here. You just give shout out to your favorite products, do a little name dropping, and Bob's your uncle. Well, back to you in the studio. Green Bean, the Bay Area's biggest pothead here on Live 105. Kevin Klein live in the morning at the old High Times. I'm talking to people out in the Little Cow Palace. And what's your name, sir?
Phil Tech. What's up, bro? How you doing, man?
Phil Tech.
All right. This is Live 105, huh?
Yeah.
Man.
We're asking people what they think of the High Times here out at the fairgrounds.
Oh, man, I'm having a good old time, man. It's 7:10 past 4:20 all the time. And I'll be rolling up. I can't roll skinny, you know what I'm saying? I'm out here having this good time with these moon rocks that get high quality. We keeping it lit.
Are they from the actual moon?
Well, sometimes, you do a little space travel, if you hit this stuff, especially while you're here on site. I mean, if you want to travel.
When you enjoy them, do you get the moon cheese?
I've never checked it out before.
That's a play on words. Munchies. See what I did there?
Oh, okay. Well, check this out. What do you see there?
Oh, those look beautiful.
Can you describe that?
I could describe to listeners at home. It's a magical kaleidoscope with what appears to be meteoroids from a distant planet. The lights are reflecting, showing the beautiful THC crystals of keef, oil, and flower.
What does it smell like?
A delightful melody cascades across the nose of sandalwood and pine. Oh wait, I'm supposed to interview you.
Well, you just interviewed the moon rocks. That's very good. Hey man, I'm gonna take off now. I'm gonna reach the moon. I'll be back.
Oh, and that performance piece was entitled "That Guy That Flew Off into Space as Far as You Know." And that's a wrap. Back to you in the studio. Oh my God.
You're gonna have to edit that. I know you got my name, Phil Tech.
No, I'm still recording. That's Phil Tech, live in the field.
That's right.
Here at the HIGHTIMES Cannabis Cup, Santa Rosa Fairgrounds, Green Dean, Kevin Klein live, Live 105. Beep. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. A golf cart. High speed. Just passed by here in the late hours of the HIGHTIMES Cannabis Cup. So it's the first in radio, as far as you know. Sound of a golf cart whizzing by. Here comes another one. Watch out. That was a close one. Back to you in the studio. Green Dean, the Bay Area's biggest pothead, reporting live on the scene for Kevin Klein Live, Live 105, here at the High Times Cannabis Cup, the Santa Rosa Fairgrounds. I'm here with...
Sam Snyder. I'll give you my real name.
Let's duck behind this bush in case anyone sees us. You can call me Larry.
Okay. Well, in that case, since I've already put my real name out there, which was a lie.
That's not her. This is Jane.
Jane Doe.
Jane Doe here at the Cannabis Cup, hiding behind a bush. So what do you think about all these colorful characters out here?
I was really impressed because potheads have a really bad reputation, and everyone here has been incredibly nice, intelligent, well-spoken, and they're neat. There's no trash. It's really a clean event.
Wow. Are you on the take? Are you?
No, I know nothing about the market except the bad rep that they usually get, which I don't think is going to stay.
You're awesome. So you're not a plant?
No, I would say I'm mainstream America that knows absolutely nothing about the marijuana industry except for what the media pushes, that if you smoke pot, oh my God, you're going to be going through the gateway of hell with heavier drugs.
They'll never use this footage. It's too awesome.
I just don't think that's the case. When you smoke pot, and I have to say, I got high for the first time yesterday, all I wanted to do was sit there and enjoy the music and look at all of the beautiful colors of the different people that were walking by. And let me tell you, there were some variety of human beings that walked by.
Number one, welcome to the fold, and number two, thank you for your service. You've done good work. Apparently, first time yesterday, everyone. All right, back to you in the studio. Thank you. Oh, do you want to do a shout out or say hello to anyone? A dedication? Do that.
All right. I would like to shout out to Gene Miller, who is the love of my life, and I'm so glad I met him again 40 years after high school.
That is awesome. All right, back to you guys. More after this.
Now, how does that work?
I used to blow.
That's all right. Check. Green Dean, the Bay Area's biggest pothead, Live 105, Kevin Klein Live, theme song. Here I am at the High Times Cannabis Cup, hotter than a pistol in the Little Cow Palace here in the Santa Rosa Fairgrounds. Did I get all the info? Maybe. I'm here standing with...
Coin from the North Coast Cannabis Show. What's going on, guys?
And...
Krista, his woman.
Oh, these two are like peas and carrots, walking around. I don't know what information I can parlay, so they were enjoying the festivities here today. What do you think about all these colorful characters?
Oh my gosh, I actually, where most people would feel uncomfortable, I feel 100% finally like I'm home. Like I can walk around the corner and see people that are just like me, extremely medicated with huge smiles on their faces and really excited about cannabis and the future of cannabis. It's awesome.
That's awesome. Everyone is so positive, it's hard not to believe we haven't all drinking some Kool-Aid and we're about ready to go. I don't know what, to a seminar. I'm late to a seminar on some new facet of the industry. Anything else you'd like to add here late in the game?
Check out California's finest SoCal Seed Company. They are awesome. And make sure you keep listening to Dean. He's rad. And check out the High Times Cannabis Cup on the internet. It was amazing. And listen to the North Coast Cannabis Show with Coin on iTunes.
Wow, that is a lot of information. But everyone had a pencil, and I'm sure you got it. Back to you guys in the studio. Oh my God. So they're doing like